Some say the universe is static, but everything's eventually bound to change. And right now we're intellectually bound to chains. I'm sitting down trying to count the days, cause it ain't meant to be for temples to perpetually sound the same. My pen weaves to the key of this beat, the same key inside the subtle symphony of the street. When the winter's in its prime, the fact that life withers in its time by designs like the splinter in your mind. Peep that, keep track till you see the end. I speak these gems on beat with Earth's BPMs, and the voices of my ancestors singing with me, with their sound waves imprinted in the rings of a tree that's missing its leaves. It's all gray and white. Some folks pray to Christ to get bright, but we all pay the price. A place where lost souls lead the cold way of life, walking over the red snow, rocking coats made of ice, frozen. And as the evening came, I made peace with the pain in my freezing veins. I'm trying to make it through the sleet and the rain, patiently waiting for the season to change.
I wonder why we change with seasons. Personality switch can slain the meaning of a main demeanor. Quick as light can change just way the evening of a character. Just a matter of phases to mislead him. Then he's colder than a rainy day in spring. Then he falls into dreaming. Some are thinking he's crazy, hate to be on one. Know when to stop, a question it is not. The paper leaves him. He's a narrator who can't control the lyrics. He just fights it out with characters with different lives he living that he writes about. Sometimes they take control and they surprise him. They don't like the vouch, but trying to find his route is like he's fighting in a Tyson bout. Once the lights are out, that's when they whisper to him softly with unforgettable words that even haunts me. We know the soul is costly, but once the money is summoned, it's a profit. Our values about to take autumn and flush them down the toilet. It's awful how money can spring in a picture like an author, and the cold and windy days can make departure in this empty margin. At night he tries to go to sleep, but he just twists and twirls. His voices in his head reminds him it's just him against the world. He hurls up out of bed, his eyes are burning red and shining bright. He's forced to scribble words, it doesn't matter what's the time at night. He sits up at his desk, he takes a breath, and then he counts to 10. He's feeling tense, and everything he's hearing, he just jots it in his notebook. Then he starts to lose his conscience and his oxygen. Then he notices the entities won't stop until he drops the 10.
Yo, I met her at my first show with an elegant stance, a skin color like the fallen leaf that fell in my palms. Measured my calm as her eyes left my essence enhanced. The brother pushed pebbles in the snow and perished from arms. A Virgo in the sun Taurus with emerald eyes, half Apache Moorish. On her hands an amulet of forest. The bangle on the forest was colorless. Every beat was a planet left for the motherless. Stuck in the equator, she calls me when my thoughts sing poetry on the paper. Spent autumn in Malaysia with a scribble on dead leaves. Beneath the sun setting and the heavens descend peace. I drill a core essence by the edges to best streams. A purple dress shows the stone diamond in a septum. Above her waist where she once aborted a conception. We take a walk as my thoughts orbit her perception. Every breath between her words is like autumn's resurrection.
Some know winter, spring, summer, fall. Some know winter, spring, summer, fall. Shit is deep, cause each one can see sun. It wasn't from the seasons that see sun where seeds sprung. It was the cold ones, the dark ones,